Welcome back, ARK players, to a brand new video. Now today we are going to go through the brand new patch that went live late last night for ARK Survival Ascended, and a lot of people, from what I saw from the Discord, weren't too pleased with these changes. They thought like they're not like the big ones they've been waiting for, but there is more coming. Obviously we've got a big update going live tomorrow too, so I'm going to be going through it all today. If you do enjoy today's video, as always, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new around here, and let's jump into today's video. Also, something I wanted to give another shout out to is if you want to come and play on any of my ARK, unofficial servers. There are 10 PvP and there's 10 servers in total. There's PvE, PvP, and we have an amazing community in the Discord right now. All of the servers are completely free to play on. When Extinction launches in December, we're going to have a bunch of servers that are going to transfer over to Extinction 2, and we're currently creating it into a cluster. So for Halloween, the Halloween event, we're going to be bringing across, because right now they're all Aberration, and we're going to be bringing across a Scorched Earth map, a island map, so you guys can go and grab those zombie wyverns and stuff. And if you're just someone that plays ARK and just wants to join a really nice community, really nice mods, then come and join the Discord. I've just literally updated the link in the description, because I know sometimes the links seem to have errors and stuff, but I've just updated the Discord link. If you want to come and join in, it's a really amazing community. We're going to go crazy. We're going to build it up for the Extinction map, and obviously, yeah, so come and join in if you want to build up. When the ARK Survival Ascended, Fear Ascended Halloween update goes live, we will be putting the Scorched servers live a little bit earlier, so it gives you a chance to build up, so you're ready to go catch those zombie wyverns. But anyway, into the patch notes, as you'll be able to see on the screen. So Skittle posted out there were minor server patch notes, and then there was a minor version for Steam. So I don't know which one, so because at the bottom here it says Steam, Epic Games, Windows 10, Xbox, and PlayStation. So by the looks of things, all platforms should have gone through this update, and there was a server-side one too. So they fixed several crashes, changed the amount of tinkering desks you can store in a stack to 5. Amount of items stored in the desk are not changed, and not changed being incorrect. Fixed wind turbines appearing powered when they are not. No longer able to swing with the Cosmo while in photo mode. Fixed water post-process effect displaying when using photo mode while in a vacuum cube. Cosmo eggs are now appropriately sized in the Gigantoraptor saddle. And the Archelon should now bring golden fishes in single player. So next up, we have this minor version. Now, some is the same, because apparently some was a server-side update, and they're also as a part of the minor version update. So the difference between a server-side update and a client-side update is when it's server-side, you don't have to download a patch, but when it's client-side, you have to download a patch. So so you probably would have seen a patch yesterday, and yes, I feel your pain if you're on Steam. I have the same problem. I have to re-download the whole entire game, 150 gigabytes, even for a small patch. Fix some supply crates not showing their beam with low graphic settings. Fix some issues with custom cosmetics that are dynamically downloaded, not showing up until you relog. Chainsaws no longer cause small or medium tames or players to launch. Fixed overseer fights sometimes not displaying the timer correctly. Fixed issues with the tech railgun damage being inconsistent. Client-side fix for the Basilisk such as Karkinos getting levels in the oxygen stat. Fix the DLS quality not saving correctly in other languages. Fix the decorative Ravager saddle rider positioning being incorrect. Fix wind turbines appearing powered when they are not. No longer able to swing with Cosmo while in photo mode, which is what we saw. I think this was just pretty much the same. A fixed water post-process effect displaying when using photo mode while in vacuum cube. Cosmo eggs are now appropriately sized in the Gigantoraptor saddle, and the Archelon should now bring golden fishes in single player. So as you can see, that was the full patch that went live there today. As I said, another one is coming tomorrow. And as just a little bit of don't need to worry. Someone said, honest question, if I may, any chance of a rollback, or is it safe to log off for the evening? And this was last night, and Skittle said no rollback. So I think Wildcard have definitely done a lot less rollbacks with Ascended, and, you know, if you're an OG Ark Survival Evolved player, you will know there used to be so many rollbacks. It was rollback after rollback on the old version because there used to be some real big exploits. I'm not saying it doesn't happen now. It does still happen a lot, but it's not as consistent as it used to be, which it used to be good, but not good, you know, because you'd lose so much progress. But anyway, so this is the patch that's now live. Tomorrow, as you would have seen in my other videos, is the launch of the Archelon. So, yeah, really, really looking forward to this. Releasing tomorrow, Wednesday, the 16th of October. If you do want to see a video on the Archelon, then go check out my other video. It literally gives you like a full understanding about how you're going to be able to use this, how you have to tame it. It is a passive tame. So they say dive into the depths of the Archelon, a mighty shell armored guardian of the ocean that's part tank, part underwater farm, and pure powerhouse. This ancient jellyfish slayer is primed for battle, gaining fierce strength and durability with each jellyfish defeated. But its power doesn't stop there. Tame an Archelon and it becomes your personal algae farm, providing rich taming food for herbivores and an underwater breathing zone for you and your allies. With room to carry 4 passengers and a knack for turning the tides against the ocean threat, the Archelon is the ultimate undersea ally for those ready to rule the waves. Get ready, survivors. The versatile Archelon from the ARK editions is coming officially to ARK Survival Ascended on October 16th. While we may make a few tweaks to its design, its hard shell tank is set to shake up your gameplay experience. And a reminder today, guys, today is also another change, which we talked about. It is the official ARK inactive server sunsetting update. Yep, it's gonna be an interesting day. I'll give you guys one more chance to go through your servers. These are the servers that are remaining on your screen right now. These servers you were going to be removed, but these are now not going to be removed. So if you want to pause the video, check through it. These servers you don't have to move from. These will be staying. As for these ones, this is the long list we've gone through a lot of the time. I'm slowly scrolling down. They will all be sunset later today, and they will no longer exist on the official network. Even if you're someone that's taken a break from ARK and have used one of these servers, and you're planning on coming back to, obviously, I think most of them are all PvP. So, obviously, if you have had a rest, everything would be gone already because someone probably would have raided it. But it's still just something to bear in mind just in case that you may want to just prepare and maybe move away from this server if your character, whatever's on it. But, as I was saying before, and I've said it in other videos, these servers you will be able to get the saves from to put into an unofficial or a single player map, and this will be available through Nitrado, which we will read later on. But this, as I said, will be happening later today, guys, and it's not a small server sunset either. It's a very big server sunset. And you know, the reason Wildcard are doing this, like they've mentioned before, they're doing it just because they want to be able to give they want to be basically, I think they've realized that they don't have that their player count on ARK Survival Ascended, right, is a lot lower than Survival Evolved used to be. And I think what they've noticed a pattern with Ascended, where pretty much with the game now that it does go for its highs and lows. And we have started to see an increase of players coming back to Ascended because Aberration was released. But they do notice a huge peak in players when the new maps come out. So the island servers, obviously so many of them are empty. They want to use these servers for the extinction servers that are going to be coming out in December. And like I said to you guys, there's been a pattern recently. We all said this pattern was going to happen at the start. So basically, you know, when the game first came out, they had 96,000 players. Then it dropped all the way down to like 10,000 players. Then when Scorched Earth came out, it went up to around 28,000 players. Then it dropped down to like the 8 to 10,000 mark again. And then when the center launched, they started jump back up to like the 25,000, 28,000, maybe even touching 30,000. Then it dropped again to like the 10,000. And then Aberration came out and it absolutely exploded. This is on Steam, by the way. And it went up to around about the 35,000 player mark, which was incredible to see. And since that has happened, the player count has actually stayed pretty strong at between 15 to 25,000 players, which is the best numbers ARK Survival Ascended has seen. And that's the same thing's going to happen with Extinction. You have to remember, some people hate a map, some people love a map. So as more maps get added in and other people's favorite maps are added in, they're going to come back for it. So for Extinction, we could end up seeing 40,000 plus players just on Steam alone. And then obviously when all the other maps are added in, who knows what's going to happen. So I think this is why they're getting rid of the servers. And they said, we still intend to provide capacity at launches as much as possible to meet the higher need during those periods, like we just said. We're working with our partner at Nitrado to offer these saves after the scheduled sunset through Nitrado's interface. Please stay tuned for more details, which we'll probably get on Friday's crunch. So yeah, that is pretty much everything. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I got a few surprises that I'm going to be able to talk about. Can't talk about today, but a few surprises in the works. As for upcoming content to look forward to, guys, obviously come and join me in the November 2nd Extra Live 2024 stream. I will be streaming. Well, the stream will be live for over 24 hours. So pretty much how this day is going to work, if you don't know and you're new to this, I go live a little bit earlier than the actual Extra Live stream starts. We're going to be having fun on my server. We're going to be, the mods are going to be giving out gifts. Just having a bit of a chat, a bit of a catch up, because to be honest, I haven't done a stream in a little while, and there's some of my favorite things to do. I have to put streaming up there with the launch days mixed with streaming and things like that are my favorite things about being a YouTuber. I'm so excited for it, and I'm really hoping we can raise some money. We've already raised, the event hasn't even started, and we've already raised nearly $50 already, which is insane. Because normally, we get no donations at the beginning. But obviously, because I know everyone gets ready for their donations for game day, because that's when the official server rates can go up. That's when we find out more content. So if you want to go and donate already to help kickstart it, the link is always in the description down below too. And I cannot wait to get started. This Saturday is completely booked out for a full 24 hours of ARK love. I'm going to just say that. And then finally, Fear Evolved will be announced on Friday too. Fear Ascended is obviously its new name. So we got some excitement coming up soon. I'll catch you in my next video, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. Thank you again for watching. How many times am I going to thank you for watching? Just loads of times.